Today is a big day, ladies and gentlemen. We're returning, going back to, heading home to egg shunting within Pokemon. Some of the hardest shunting in the game. 2,000 hours on average, 150 million, maybe 120 million to 150 million Pokémon spent per rare shiny. Now, will I be returning to it long term? Probably not. I'm probably just doing one good session today. Let's be honest, fellas. You know, we're washed up. That's okay. Mostly, okay. Mostly it's because it's still event season. You know, I'm doing an egg session in the middle of event season because I miss eggs that much. Now, maybe post event season, I could see going a lot harder into it, but I still do have some box sorting today before I can actually start making eggs. So let's go ahead and just start working on all of the box sorting. We're gonna go ahead and I guess claim this to my party. Okay, we'll do that in a quick sec. And then I've got a bunch of things to sort through and figure out today. Got to get rid of this mail. I'm gonna mail over a box of Cranidos to my alt account to be able to store it there. Just one or two to be able to have that permanently forever. And then I have to sell off this box. We got a lot of stuff to. I have that Alpha Dragonite and stuff from yesterday to sell too, which is nice. So I've got a lot of stuff to sell, a lot of stuff to do. Let's go ahead and start our box cleaning, fellas, so we can actually finish up and get to egg hunting. Let's first start by mailing this box over to the alt account. 5 at a time. We've got it sent a mail to me. The easiest way to send mail to alt accounts like this is to have them mail you something, and then so you can like reply to it. So this is the strat that I do. It's still like not. There's still a lot of clicks. It's not perfect, but I will. Let me sort it up like this so you guys can see a little better. You use like each side of the screen. So right side here, left side here, and then I'm going to send mail. And you want to go 5 at a time on each side. If you do this, then it's harder to like know where it's like less, I guess more cognitive to like say. It's harder to like find 5. But if you head over here, hit reply. Okay, I was gonna send that to the middle of the screen. That kind of syncs. Hit pog. Do that again. Mail. My alt account. Reply. Bam. Bam. I don't know why it's sending this over to the middle. I've never seen that do before, but that's the general process. Yeah, it is really hilarious that I did. After the Cranidos hunt, I immediately was like, never again. I'm never going to egg ever again. And I'm not a person to make claims like that, like extreme claims like that very often. Like, you know, people like whenever they like have like a really bad night of drinking, like a really extreme night of drinking, they're always like, oh, like, I'm never going to drink again. That was so bad. Oh, the headache, like the whatever. I pretty much never do that. I'm always like, you know what? Like, this is tough. I'm going to get through it. I'm probably going to want to drink, you know, have fun, relax, have a family, get, you know, whatever, right? But I was totally wrong. I totally missed egging. It's just funny like how wrong I was and how confident. I was so 100 million% confident in that moment that I was never going to egg hunt for a shiny ever again. And yet here I am missing it and want to go back to it. It's crazy. So the reason why I want to keep a full box of Cranidos, most of which were from the day that I got it, not all of them, but a lot of them, for a lot of reasons. First, I can give them out as like little prizes or rewards to like viewers. I can give them out as when people redeem like Petrowski OT Pokemon with Twitch rewards, I can keep them for that, which is really cool. And then also just for sentimental reasons. There's a bunch of different reasons, I guess. Having females saved as well is nice. You can rebreed them if you really want to. I'll probably I'll probably keep a couple of them. But I'm saving probably 2 full boxes might be the final number of how many Cranidos I actually end up keeping. Just over on my alt account. I'm fine with that. Maybe I'm just a fucking hoarder, dude. I don't know. I do like keeping stuff, so it's very possible that's partly it. But I don't know. I think there's a couple reasons to where it's like I do want to keep like a fair amount of Cranidos just in case, you know. And I'll sell off a lot of them, or most of them I've sold off. Bro, please, bro, One Piece is so good. Bro, please, just watch up to episode 950, bro. It gets good, bro. I swear, bro, please. I've talked about before, reset Pokemon when. I've talked about how it would be cute to have like a 2013 private server just to meme on. It would not be like, it would not survive and not be very good, but it'd be funny. Or, I've never thought about this, but this is an interesting idea. I don't know if this would be... Pokemon is already a hugely seasonal game for a lot of people. I don't know how they would do this, but like Pokemon is already a hugely seasonal game for a lot of people. A lot of people play during the summer. A lot of people play during event season, yada yada. What if they just embraced that and did like Pokemon seasons, like seasonal servers, the same way like Path of Exile does, or like old school RuneScape now does this with leagues, right? Like a lot of games have been adapting this like temporary account seasonal play for these like MMOs and stuff. I wonder if Pokemon could do that in an interesting way. The question is like, I guess the different challenges could be like, oh, for this league, like there will only be like water Pokemon, or for like this thing, like you'll have to Nuzlocke, like stuff like that would probably be the limitations. And then something about like increasing Pokemon XP, like times 10ing XP and like times 10ing even shiny rates or some shit. I don't fucking know. Maybe there's a league where they like times 100 shiny rate. This will all be like temporary like servers. If you're familiar with Path of Exile or Old School RuneScape, you know what I'm talking about. It's an interesting idea that I've never really thought about for Pokemon, but I think you bringing up like resetting the game almost reminds me of that. It's cool because you get to experience a new game, new servers, a new market, a new GTL every couple months. And that's like a really fun experience. And like shooting for leaderboards. The harder part would be them setting up leaderboards in some way to actually make it like relevant for people to want to like grind and stuff, you know? Is Mismagius NU? Is it good? I feel like Mismagius is probably decent, right? I might keep this. I'm keeping too many Pokemon, but like the fact that it's like this is one breed away from being hyper competitive. You just get a 2x31. It's female. You get a 2x31 in speed and HP. You breed over these stats. You Everstone the nature, and then bam, you've got an absolute banger. Let's just breed it. Let's just make a competitive. Dude, I want to get back to making competitive Pokemon so bad. Actually, it's really satisfying. It's really fun to make competitive Pokemon. Let's just go ahead and let's make a competitive Mismagius right now. I'll show you guys what I would do here. So what I would do here is I would search for 20 plus. Probably try to keep 25 plus special attack if possible. Let's do male. We're gonna check male chaos, but then also check dittos, of course. Well, now the game auto checks for that, right? Well, now I'm seeing, okay, nothing though. Let's do 20 plus here. Really? Okay, there is nothing available. What is the chaos egg group right now? Holy shit. Because these prices are obviously terrible. If you like, this should be like a 40k or less breed. Dude, there is nothing available right now. Wow, for chaos egg group. That is shocking. Okay, what do I do here then? I could look for like, I could either breed my own. That might be my best bet. My best bet here might be to just breed my own. Or I could buy this Ditto and like just roll the HP or whatever. Man, but the Ditto's 20 plus special attack, which is bad. That's actually so crazy to me. I could buy this Duskull. Actually, that might be the buy, hilariously. This is such a funny breed. I'm gonna do it. This is a really funny breed. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? This is a very funny breed. The reason why, I mean, I'll show you in the actual center. Let's grab a speed brace. This breed is going to be really funny because I'm randomly risking so many rolls here. Here, I'll show you. So look at this. I'm randomly risking technically this could come out 3 times 31. If I get hyper lucky, this technically could come out 3 times 31. 31 HP, 31 defense, possible 20% chance of both of those. And then it could, yeah, 30. Yeah, we'll see. This is very strange. But it's a great breed either way. Yeah, this come off fantastic. I'm excited for this. Honestly, does it need egg moves? Oh, I probably should have checked that first. Noob mistake by me. Could get debond. Memento, there's honestly some interesting ones here, but can this guy learn either of those naturally? I could just teach him those if they, if he learns either of those. It's honestly a good thing to keep in mind. Let's see. No, they're also egg for him. Okay. I'm gonna go through with it then. I don't need to pick gender, I believe. It can be whatever gender. Yeah, we'll go through the breed. Bam, bam. There we go. Competitive Mismagius on the way. I would love to stock up my UT box. And then once I get that stocked up, after I get my next shiny, like go back to EV training. I would love to do some EV training and like making competitive Pokemon, man. It's such a satisfying, fun experience. Do you think it's worth to buy slightly more expensive Pokemon to breed with higher stats in the non-31s? 2 times 31, 40k, but solid overall stats, 60k. Do you think it's worth to breed with higher stats in the non-31s? If you're going to use that Pokemon for PvP or like use that Pokemon, yes. It like better overall stats is better in my opinion than like 2 times 31 with like 15 below or whatever, right? Now, you can't stimp on speed. If you're playing PvP, dude, you've gotta go 31 speed. Depends on the Pokemon. Not like Chanseys don't need 31 speed, right? You actually want slower because of teleport. But yeah, keep that in mind. Our Miss Drevia is literally already hatched. Timid, let's see the rolls. We rolled 31 HP. I'll take it. Randomly roll 31 HP. 27 special attack to mid roll, I think. I'm really happy with that. This is a great Mismagius, dude. I'm super happy with this. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Nice. So this goes in the UT box. Someone asked me, what is a UT? UT is kind of an old term. Not many people say UT anymore. UT pretty much means untrained, which means it's a Pokemon that is like has the correct nature, has the correct IVs, like it has everything that it needs to be a competitive Pokemon. It just needs to be EV trained and XP trained up to level 50. That's like, it's an untrained competitive Pokemon, if that makes sense. That's what UT means, but it's not really like a UT isn't exactly like a common term used by people nowadays. It was like a term used a lot by older veteran Pokemon players. Petrowski, has Pokemon ever done any kind of wipe? I don't think so. They've like removed items and like compensated for that, like removing when Lucky Eggs became consumable as opposed to like constant items or whatever. I think those got like, if you had like more than like 3 to 5 in your inventory, those got like removed, like stuff like that. Like things have been changed to some degree, and players will get compensated for that, but like it's not really like never like a reset of any servers, never a reset of any Pokemon from my understanding, like stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good question. I hate that the cost of selling is so high. I don't think the cost of it's obviously a perception. I don't think the cost of selling is too high. I think it costs you like 1K per Pokemon. So as long as you're not selling stuff, that cost is going to impact you a lot more when you're newer, for sure, which is understandable. But there's a lot of reasons why that tax is good, because it sinks Pokémon out of the game and keeps the economy out of inflation. Helps things a lot with that. Every MMO needs some sort of tax or needs some sort of Pokémon sync. I feel like it's pretty fair. It can only get up to 25K. So if you're selling a Pokemon for like, whether you're selling them on for like 500K or like 500 mil, the tax can only be 25K, which I think is a good cap out. There are a couple physical attacking Chaos Egg Group Pokemon. Very few. Like you said, like things like Glade, things like Muck, not exactly a desired Pokemon, but it's a Chaos Egg Group that needs physical attack. Things like Swalot, this dick. There are a few Pokemon that are Chaos Egg Group that need physical stats. You can actually use one of the best ways to use 31 attack IV in the Chaos Egg Group is by breeding it onto Yamask's, which is Mineral Chaos. So you can breed physical stats onto Yamask or Cofagrigus and then transfer those stats over to the Mineral Egg Group, which actually does need physical attack and stuff. So, which makes, Golem, and it makes a lot more sense. But that's a little annoying to do, but it can be really good. All right, everything's sold off, ready to get back to actually just laying out the Pokemon to allow myself. We're gonna put these over here. I'm gonna start actually laying out my boxes to allow myself to start some egg breeding. Now, what I also, dude, it's been so long since I've been able to do this. Look at this. I actually can fix the names of my boxes. Finally. I bet this is it drives me crazy. I bet it's way worse for chat. I can finally do this because of how everything is set up, because of how everything is sorted. We can finally fucking hallelujah fucking set it up, fellas. I'm gonna keep going working on this. This is a good day. Dude, one of the best updates ever in Pokemon for boxes. Like, this made box sorting so much easier. Look at this. I can highlight and look at that. Oh my god. When they made that change that you were able to do that, it makes reorganizing for egg hunts, oh my god, oh, so much easier. It's so good, dude. Do you know how many hours I spent doing this and learning like this movement? So many, dude. Like, I need to buy a lot more rare Pokemon today to breed for profit, hilariously. Like, not breed for profit, fuck, to breed. Like, I need a lot more, which is funny. And then I have all of this set up. I think I'm fine on Dittos for the most part. I have a lot of extra. Okay, let's start buying stuff. Let's just check rare Pokemon that I like. Oh, like Sudowoodos, man. I'll buy all these up. Now, females I'm going to have to pair up correctly, which is going to be a little awkward. But male Sudowoodos can get thrown in here. I got 4 females. These can get thrown over here. Females are better because then I can go ahead and like breed them with, same egg group stuff. So these need, I think these are mineral, right? Mineral males, if I can get cheap female Sudowoodos, mineral males are so cheap. So it's actually like so nice. Like, these are 1K a pop for breeds on stuff like this. That is so good. That is like really, 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 really good. Like, man, This like almost makes me want to hunt way more mineral mons because this is so sick. I'm gonna buy a couple of these up to store because like they're just so cheap, dude. I don't know who's selling these for like 200 Pokeyen profit per. That's really there's just I guess there's not that many. I would bet there's just not that many mineral egg root mons that like are worth breeding for a shiny. Would be my guess. That's my guess. Let's check for more Sudowoodos again. We got one more female. 4K. 31 attack, though. I don't want to waste the... I'm, like, out of shit Sudowoodos. I don't want to waste the attack stat. I'll buy this one, I guess. I feel so shit, but sure. I guess I'm going to waste the attack stat, whatever. Plus, it's like a good stat for Sudowoodo, like 31 attack. Like, the main stat that it needs. Should I set up a breed for that one? That's so funny, though, you know? These I can just throw in here randomly. Let's check Rotoms and Beldums. Genderless Mons are really good because these are pretty cheap. They breed faster. You don't have to like deny. Yeah, they breed faster. Beldums have been expensive recently. Yeah, no cheap Beldums recently. That's fine. All right, this box is full. So this is full. This is full. This is full. We're up to 3 boxes full. Got a lot more Mons. A lot more things to fill though. Ooh, Tricos are pretty cheap here. Let's buy a bunch of these. Put all these in. I'm going to buy a bunch of rare mons, and I'll see you guys with the stream recap whenever I have them actually all fill up and everything. Okay, it's coming together, fellows. I'm just taking chat suggestions at this point for like what rare mons I should buy. The amount of variety that I have in terms of species is hilarious. Sudowoodo, Trico, Cherubi, Krogunk, Rotoms, Squirtles, Audinos, Yanmas, Spiritombs, Snorlax. It is getting really funny. Like the amount of Porygon, Aerodactyl, Turtwig, the amount of different species I have. Armaldos, Ducklets, these are all rare shunts. Scorpies. It really shows you how many, like, a Beldum, like how many rare shinies exist and like how many of them I'm willing to like just random. Like there's this many rare shinies. It's crazy, dude, you know? Let's go ahead and collect this Pokeyen while I'm spending my Pokeyen like crazy. Let's go ahead and bam, bam. It's like 362k plus like 4 something, 500k or so. Pretty solid. I'm really happy with that, honestly. Up to 27.2 from 26.6 or something, right? 26.8, something like that. We bought another Ditto box. Now I just need to fill this with Pokemon, and then I think I'll be ready and get 2 more. I'll have to buy 2 more Dittos there. But other than that, we just need 20, like 50 more Pokemon, and I think we're ready, fellas. A lot of preparation, a lot of selling, a lot of box, a lot of things. But we're finally almost ready to return to the eggs. I think this is the last one. I want to do a couple more actually over in box 15, but that's 14 boxes full of things to breed. That's pretty sick. I do want to put a little bit of stuff over just in case for whatever reason, my pace is so insane today. I do this. I'll buy a couple field alphas to breed. This is a little luxurious to say the least, especially I want to preserve my Pokeyen, man, to some extent, but I'm not really doing it via this. Not really, am I? I'll buy... Ooh, do I even want to buy, like... It's like 1 mil to do a whole batch of 20. Which is brutal. I'll do 10. Oof, it like, literally hurts. It just feels like so much money spent. I'll have 10 like that, I guess. Should I just do all 20? Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna buy 5 more, I think, of these, and that'll be it. This is an expensive... Oh no, who's buying these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is gonna be a crazy hour, man. I'm putting a lot into this. Okay, I think I have enough, fellas. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then summon 15. This is gonna be how many eggs? 14 times 30. Let's get our calculator up. 14 times 30 would be 420 eggs, and then plus, if I'm able to get to these as well, plus like 15 eggs. 435. My record, I think my eggs record is around 437 or something. So I feel like, should I add a couple extra? This is so stupid. I'm gonna do it, man. This is really dumb. I really shouldn't do this, but I want to be able to possibly get my record. If it comes around to it. It probably won't, but this would be record if I can breed all of these within an hour, I think. 440 would be the record. So there we go. We have 440 possible eggs to be able to breed. Breeding all of these in 1 hour would be really, really difficult. I'm going to take a quick, like, 2-minute break to walk away, stretch, get mentally ready, and then we'll start a shiny charm and breed all of these eggs and hope for a crazy rare shiny. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. I hope you guys are ready, okay? This is going to be a hell of an hour, okay? We are literally playing rare shiny roulette today in Pokemon, okay? So let's get it. Let's go ahead and prepare. Let's get our first inventory ready. Let's move our Pokemon bar, our party bar, over to the side a bit to be in preparation, in line with the breeding screen the best way possible. Let's see where it's at. Like this, okay? Let's get my mouse cord all ready. Let's start a shiny charm and let's get egging. Let's see how it goes, fellas. I'm nervous. I'm excited. It's gonna be crazy. Wish me luck. Let's start a damn charm. Thank you guys for joining the charm so hastily. I'm feeling some good luck today. Good luck to all. Woo! All right. Let's get it, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Donor status active. We're going to lower our shiny rate down to 1 out of 24,300. My first Edge Shiny took me 32,420 encounters with Charm and Donor status. I went 8k dry. Can it be redeemed by me going hyper lucky on the next Edge Shunt? Let's call it Petrowski luck. You're either crazy lucky or crazy unlucky. There's no in between. Let's go. Good luck to everybody shunting. Good luck to everybody playing. Everybody in the charm. Good luck, guys. I'm going to go as fast as possible and see what happens. I get this question a lot. I'm going to try to... I get this question a lot. A lot of people ask, hey, why do you have a shiny in the front of your party while you're breeding for... Isn't that dangerous? Aren't you going to, like, accidentally... Are you not scared you're going to accidentally breed with a Ditto or whatever? The game will actually not let you... It's actually safer. The game will not let you breed a shiny with a non-shiny. So if I led this with, like, a non-shiny... Like my Chandelure or something. If I misclicked and bred my Chandelure with a Ditto, that actually would... I could actually... fuck it up or whatever, lose my Chandelure. But if I use a shiny, it's actually the safest way to not have that happen, which is kind of cool and interesting. This is a good question. Do you see yourself becoming a billionaire in Pokemon? I don't know if I do, actually, because I spend so much of my money back into shunting. Maybe if I get some really lucky break. I see myself like having... I probably have like, what, 300 mil net worth right now? Maybe 350? I could easily see myself getting like 5 to 800 mil net worth. I could see myself being a billionaire net worth. That for sure I could see happening. But like in terms of like cash, I don't think I'll ever have like, maybe one day I'll have over 1 mil pure cash, or not 1 mil, sorry, 100 mil. But like I spend a lot. I spend so much. Like I constantly spend down my yen, you know, and reinvest it or do egg shunting or whatever it may be, you know. This is a really good question. Is there any way to avoid intimidate text while shunting? Yes, you can use reactive gas wheezing. It's so niche. This is a great question. It's just like a niche shunting question. It's so funny. You can use reactive gas wheezing. You'll still see the intimidate, I think, once, or you'll see like the reactive gas trigger. You'll see 1 trigger happen, but not like 5, which is nice. So that's, yeah, really cool. Okay, I'm currently at 37 minutes left on Charm, and I'm like on box 6. I'm curious to see how many I'll be able to make today, but I feel like I'm making decent enough pace. I'm talking to my chat a lot about nostalgia games like old Call of Duties, Backyard Sports, what else was brought up? Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon, lots of good memes. So make sure to check out the streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET, doing a fucking advertisement in the middle of my egg hunting, fellows, based and true. Yeah, I've wasted a little time here and there, but hopefully I'm on good enough pace. I am going to finish these eggs. I'm gonna do my alpha Miltank now. I'm going to throw these in and then they're in this box. I'm gonna move this up, move this down. I'm gonna do these now at this point, so I don't forget or I don't miss them on the charms. It's definitely worth to go ahead and breed these. So let's see how it goes, fellas. Yeah, 1 minute left, fellas. 1 minute left in the charm. Finishing this box. Was my box speed piss poor? What happened? I did a fair bit. If I can reach 400 or so. Did I reach 400? If I can do 400, 400 is like a good check mark for me. Or if I did 400 aids in an hour, I'm pretty happy with that. I haven't done aids in so long, so pretty solid. This is going to be the last inventory right here. Let's see if I can get like 1 or 2 more off. I got 1 at least off. 1 second left. Okay, we'll do the last Turtwig. Oh, okay, and then I'll probably just save the rest of these. Okay, I have 2 options. I could pop another charm. What time is it? 3:30? I don't think I can pop another charm. I'll pop another charm tomorrow
and I'll breed the rest of these, and then I'll just shiny hunt as well tomorrow. That'll be the meme. But by God, we did it, fellas. By Arceus, here we are. There we go. We got one full box to make. How many eggs did we make? Let's count. Let's do a little calculator. So we've got. Let's turn our music down a little bit as well. Okay, calm down. We did our we bred. Okay, we're fine. Chill out. You know, the hype's over. Whatever. 30, 60, 90. I'm so bad at math. We'll come back to this one. This is going to be a weird number. But 30, 60, 90. We do 2. It's 150. It's a 60 plus some as well. Oh no. Here. Let me do. I'm at 150, right? Plus 30. I'm so bad at math. Plus 130. Plus 35. No. So 185. Okay, 185. Plus 30. Okay, I wouldn't normally need this, but it's because I fucked my numbers a bit. They're so weird. I fucked the amount of eggs. Plus 30. Plus 30. Plus 30. Plus 30. Plus 10, and then plus whatever was in the alpha thing. So plus 30. I made 395? I just barely missed 400. Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Damn. I just barely missed 400 made. I suck. I'm washed up. The mechanics are down the drain, fellas. That's okay. That's kind of crazy, though. Like, if you're fast enough, you can get... Obviously, there's so much prep behind it, so you get way fewer encounters per hour than singles. But if you, like, within the actual hour itself, you can get, like, you know, more encounters per hour than a single encounter shunt within that actual egg making thing. But now I've got to spend 6 hours hatching them. So, now the real gameplay begins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to send these over to, I guess, like, this box or something. Sure, I guess that works. Yep, now the real game begins. Now it is time to sit here and hatch them. And I'll see you guys later, mate. Thanks for watching this stream. Thank you for watching this stream recap. Make sure to like the video if you did. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos I do put every single day. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's links down below if you're interested in that. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo do help out a ton. Do you get that mail, please? Sure, I got you. Point reward. Gotcha. I will breed this and send it back to you whenever possible. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace, Reno.
Yo, Petrowski here. Firstly, thank you so much for watching till the very end of the video. I truly hope it was worth your time today. And secondly, thanks to everybody whose name is listed here. You guys all go above and beyond and allow me to make daily content. Thanks again. Have a great day.